MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Echeverria now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Echeverria.
Now a hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Second here tonight.
Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now at the plate, Will Myers. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Hit on the ground out to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Randall Grichuk looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield, and now he has some trouble with it in center. The runner scores from second. Now 2 runs have scored. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting sixth.
First pitch on its way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that misses for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier on the run. 1 out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Ball 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Here's Archer on 1 and 2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Nolan Arenado. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Popped up. Hill is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Chris Archer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Chris Archer.
Towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. so the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
The batter, shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackman. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him in the inning. Here's Adrian now. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
First baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Hechavarria has it. Throw on to first in time. One away. Here's Jock Peterson now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. One strike now from Archer. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Jose Bautista. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jose Bautista.
Very weakly on the ground. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Will Myers. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Blackman, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The throw into second, and he'll reach second now with one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rendell Grichuk. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not, as he didn't want a chance ending the inning at third, so he stays put with two away now.
Number 4, Tom Stevenson.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He's ready now. The pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Seager is there. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Rich Hill. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This ball will be chopped foul. Archer looks in. Here's the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Duffy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Plouffe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that misses ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kevin Kiermaier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Stepping up now, Chris Archer. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Puig makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
LeMahieu.
This is flared out towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Here's Corey Seager. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 28,
now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nolan Arenado is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Fielder number 31, Jock Peterson.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The change up down, just didn't get him to go after it.
Swing and a miss for strike. Here's Echeverria now. He's 0 for 2 thus
Leading
far
off
in
for
this
Tampa
one.
Bay, shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Ready
number
once
5,
again, Matt
second
Duffy.
baseman,
Third trip to the
Matt
plate for him here tonight.
Duffy.
0 for 2 at this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in once
Now
again,
batting,
Jose Bautista.
baseman,
He's singled in 2
Jose
trips to the plate thus
Bautista.
far. And a ball 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Will
Now
Myers.
batting,
He doubled
right
earlier
fielder,
and carries a 2
Will
for 2 line into this
Myers.
appearance. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And this will be fouled away.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Hit softly on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani
Leading
Grandal.
off for the
He'll lead
Dodgers,
things off as we begin the home 5th. Hit to
Yasmani
first.
Grandal.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now is
The right
Yasiel
fielder, number
Puig.
66.
Comes into this at bat 0
Yasiel
for 1 in the
Puig.
ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling
The
in now,
pitcher, number
Rich Hill.
44.
He's 0 for 1
Rich
thus far.
Hill.
Archer's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grichuk is in pursuit. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Looped out towards short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the ready for another chance. Rendell Grichuk. He'll
Leading
try
off
and
for the
get
Rays,
things started as we
left
begin
fielder,
inning number 6.
Rendell
And he'll start
Grichuk.
the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times
batting,
you don't have your
captain,
good stuff and you really
Tom
rely on movement and
Stevenson.
location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Tom Stevenson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's
Now
Trevor
batting,
Plouffe standing
third
in.
baseman,
1 for 2 on his
Trevor
line so far in the game. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-0 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. The throw will go to third. Striding in once again,
batter,
Kevin
center
Kiermaier.
fielder,
He started out
Kevin
the evening 0 for 2 so
Kiermaier.
far. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Peterson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in once again, Chris
The pitcher,
Archer,
number
a hit
22.
in 2 tries so
Chris
far.
Archer.
Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes in 0 for 2
Leading off
thus
for the
far.
Dodgers, center fielder.
Back up the middle.
Blackmon.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready once again,
Now
DJ
batting,
LeMahieu.
second
He's 1 for
baseman,
2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing. Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kiermaier ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the runner from first comes around to score. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Well hit to right. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nolan Arenado.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Full count now, 3-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
First baseman.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Grichuk sprinting after it, and no one will track it down.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Duffy. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jose Bautista. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Blackmon there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Here's Will Myers, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Hard on the ground towards short. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by. Digging in, Jock Peterson, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Left fielder.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Plouffe is there for it. 1 out. Here's the catcher.
Catcher number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Yasiel Puig. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Changeup away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
And he struck him out. So striding in.
44.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. Chase Utley will come on to pitch.
Hitting for the Dodgers, number 26, Chase Utley.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Now batting, center fielder, Charlie.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Pitch outside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Little chopper back his way. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher, number 4.
Stepping up now, Tom Stevenson. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. 3 runs, 9 hits, 1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. Chris Herman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Trevor Plouffe stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Standing in Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 with a run. Yimi Garcia takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Myers. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Corey Seager, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit hard up the middle, fielded by Hechavarria. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And 8 innings. Now to the plate. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Chris Archer.
Malik Smith is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line toward center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up. Nicely here to start the inning. Brad Miller come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Matt Duffy. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. In now, Jose Bautista. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Now the 2-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Gonzalez is there, and the side is... Blake Snell comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Blake Snell. This change for the Rays. Now playing shortstop.
Fouled straight back.
Number 13. Brad Miller.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you fouled it.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a quick glove at third, and there are two gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Myers is under it, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Will Myers. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hard hit ball to short. Seager on the grass. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. At the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Corey Dickerson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Squared that one up just a little late. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Herman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Lofted in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Trevor Plouffe. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of it. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Duffy onto the grass. 1 down. Now at the plate, Yimi Garcia.
Yimi Garcia.
First pitch hacking. Here, and that's the first strike. Daniel.
Hitting for the Dodgers, number 26, Daniel Ayala.
Shot toward right center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Center fielder, number 25.
Here's the first pitch. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and this ball game is over. And if we had to single out one star from the Dodgers tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Chase Utley. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.